Hello. Welcome back to our video appointment of the Monday. Today with a nice move also on the stock market that we have to analyze. But let's go on the charting first. Bitcoin. Bitcoin. So no indicators. We are out of the main channel, that is this one here. Yes, this is the channel, the main one. We went out of the channel, retracing. We went a little bit under the golden pocket on Phoenix. So this is our channel, first one. This is the downtrend channel. Okay, you can see it's like this. It's like this. 1, 2, 3, let's say. Okay. And also we're gonna analyze a little bit of stuff around here. So what happened? Let me just put here a box. So you will. I don't think there's a problem with the volume today. I fixed it. Okay. So our main box, 161. The important one, and then around there is chop situation, around and inside it is chop situation. This is me, this is the main box. We don't need this anymore. Then we need the golden pocket that is here. Main golden pocket. Okay, in the retracement, a deep retracement and a bullish scenario, you're gonna have the golden pocket retest. As you can see, it's possible. Trading view is lagging again a lot. Okay, so what happened here? We had the price. Okay, we had the retest of the border. Okay, this one here, even if it's not really touched, bull divergence that pumped us back to the 161 zone with some kind of multiple rejects. You can see. Okay. Then price went. I'm gonna go small time frame so you're gonna see what happened. Like this. Okay, so first divergence was this one. Okay, when we do stuff like this, we don't actually play the naked chart. We need some levels here. Just put here a pair of boxes. 1, 2, 1, 2. I put 4 boxes here, 3 boxes. Oh no, 1. White. Then this one. Then also this is gonna be important later. Okay, so price went here with the divergence on the 30 minutes, I think. Yeah, also here small divergence. Okay, so this divergence 30 minutes. Divergence went up and retested the 261 zone. Okay, the one that you have is here, so it's like more conservative. The one that we have in the group. Retested the 50%, more important. Okay, crash down not at the 161. This is not the 161. The 161 is down up. It is under this. Look. Okay, crash down, not the 161. So probably the start of the real pivot. I ended my trades here and restarted here, but this is what happened. So 1, 2. Price went down here and found probably around the same order, okay, and created a bear flag. I don't know if somebody of you saw it. It was this one. Okay, create a bear flag. Border 50% crash, pump 50% of the flag, 50% of the channel border, 25% down. This is textbook one. Okay, 161 retracement. This is where you go, and here you have to create divergence to go up. Like here, you have to get divergence to go up. Okay. Now, so this was divergent. Okay. Even double bottom, if you want to just check this, it was unable to go because of hidden bull, probably. Yeah, hidden bull. This, and also here. Sorry, a lot of resistance. Okay, so this was invalidated. This run was invalidated. It created the flag, went down. Here we have another divergence. Divergence. What divergence did? It went more than 461, retrace plus 161. So full run plus a quarter. $461 plus a quarter. Okay. Just check this. This is the quarter. Why the quarter? Because you make a full run, then you run over the same level, creating probably a little bit of divergence, and we had divergence, let's say 15 minutes, something like that. You can see divergence, first one, okay, going near the 461, then another divergence, very bad because of these valleys. Retrace on the resistance, here too, retrace on the resistance. Okay, retrace on the resistance, and now this is a downtrend channel, probably, because in 1 hour we was almost developing divergence here. Look, this went there. Okay, that is the internal 161. Yes, exactly this one. Look. Oh, this. Okay, so you go to a level, you retrace, you try again, and you build up divergence. It was building up divergence down there. So this was the divergence. This was divergent here. Divergence avoided, as you can see. Divergence avoided, even if this is not bullish. Divergence avoided because now this can build up without it. Okay, this can even close here or even run over. Okay, run over gonna be here. So this can close here. It's probably making divergence for a bigger time frame, so it's building up over and over and over around the same level. And if we don't make to stay over the downtrend channel, because this is the downtrend channel, we have to break out, okay? Then it's not gonna be very easy. One other way to see this is to see this way. So now we build up divergence, and we do this, then we retrace probably back to the previous level, inverse head and shoulder, run. This if we don't run right away, okay? And run can be going even even going here on a very bullish move. On a very bullish move, we can even go over this one. Okay. This one, this is the 361. Retest, full retest of the broken level, because you broke down here, and this is the zone. Okay. Or retest of the uptrend channel to go and retest the 161. Okay, before leaving down, if we stay over this one. Instead, if we can't stay over the border of the downtrend channel, we most likely gonna retrace right now to this area, okay, without measuring, because this back to this area possible. Okay, that will be most likely what's gonna happen right now. I'm seeing divergence. He went more than 461. He already built up the divergence on the small time frame. He can still be doing divergence, prepare divergence on a bigger time frame. So 1 hour will be the one that tells us something more. 30 minutes, for example. Let's check. No divergence. Yes, 30 minutes one is the same one that killed down the price on the 1 hour. Look. Okay. It's pointing out that you topped here, to be honest. This is the top. Okay. And then run over, and then it start fading down a little bit. Okay, let's watch the Dow Jones. Okay, so if you remember last video, so we went to our level here. There was bullish divergence extended, went over there. Let's measure the extended one. This is the extended one. It went exactly there, the algorithm. Okay, from 461 you go back at least 361 at least. Okay, he went back 361. This is the 361 area. Okay, and now is trying to understand what's going on. There is a divergence. Let me show you. There's a divergence here. So this is the divergence. This one here. We made a crossover also, the divergence anyway with this one, even if there is a valley. So taking in consideration this is the non-extended target that we still have there since last time. It's gonna be this, something like this. This is a downtrend channel. Let me just see how people will see this. This is a small time frame, so people not really watching it. No, so it's gonna be something like this, for the moment. Okay, for the moment. So we have this resistance that is the same that we have on Bitcoin right now. So we have our in Bitcoin, you have a downtrend channel. Here is not a downtrend channel for the moment. Okay, the situation is that you went 461, then you went down, then you retested 461 with this wick. This is 461. Okay, with this wick, and then retested down the 361 already here. If we watch this with EMAs, yeah, 21 is under us. There is the cross coming over, okay, and the pivot is under us, so we are bullish. An extension can go to the 22,617, okay. The other level of our strategy is just under us. You can see we are supported by the 80. We can run till the 50. If this goes there, running over, okay, fully understanding that gonna be some probably divergence here, even with Valley, but it's gonna be probably some divergence here. Bitcoin will break out the downtrend channel. So Bitcoin gonna retest the border if this goes and retest the 22,617. Okay, we saw this had a divergence. So during the weekend, price went down pretty much. Okay, this down was our full down on Bitcoin. So this went down here. Bitcoin went to the 161 zone of the previous pump, and now this is trying to reverse and retest and go up for more. To go up for more, it's going to have this trouble in between. Let's watch this on a bigger time frame. Still a lot of time. There is this resistance coming. In the big time frame, we have this in the 4 hour. Yeah, same around the same zone than the 6 hour too. So if we can make to run over this one, we can even go 23. Okay, it's cool because we are over the 161 of the drop. So you go on the 161, you cross down, find divergence, pump up, and now is over it. Okay, over the 50% of the channel. So very cool move. We can basically say that based on this, without knowing other levels, if we close and stay over 461, we're gonna go back to the channel, to the top of the channel at least. Okay, the 161 internal gonna be this one, extended. Okay, not extended, well, not very far, it's not very different. So here we can go 23,273. That's the possibility. If we close, we start go over this downtrend figure. Okay. Also, we need to avoid the divergence at all. So we don't need to have any divergence. So need to move up with volume. Okay. We're gonna keep tracking this stuff. You know, I have some problem with my neck, but it's gonna be fixed in a pair of days, a pair more of these. I'm following everything. If you need me, you know, in the channel, you just call me, okay, and I will be answering your questions. I don't think there is other stuff to watch for the moment. Yes, as you can see, let's go on the XBT. XBT, same situation. Closed over the ribbon. This is the 4 hour. 4 hour closed over the ribbon. Retested the ribbon. Okay. Now, if the 4 hour close over the VMA 80, is gonna go up and break out. In this moment, the VMA 80 is our channel border. You can see. Okay, this indicator follow clearly the price. So this is the border of the downtrend channel I just designed on Phoenix. Okay, kids. This was all for today. I'm gonna be with you again on Friday with another video. If we have literally some big change in the situation, especially if we go 2500, we're gonna of course support you on the decision to short or eventually to long a level down, and you know, we're gonna be assisting you on all your trades if you need it. Okay, ciao.